Good afternoon, everybody. So, you have your quiz tomorrow. I did want to go over a bit more on, the box plot, specifically like the quartiles. So, if you watched the previous video, the data that we're using, which is right here, was all just how long does it take us to travel to school. So these are, 20 students that were surveyed, and these are the corresponding minutes that it took for them to commute to school. We already have our 5-number summary. We have our minimum, we have our maximum, we have our Q2, our Q1, and our Q3. We already have our number line, and I've already made some markings here. So, I have a vertical line that corresponds with each of those 5 numbers. So we have our minimum, which is 10, and so forth. Once you have those vertical lines, you're just going to draw, a box connecting the 3 lines in the middle. And then you're going to draw the whisker kind of things out towards the maximum and out towards the minimum. And so we have that. That's done. Now, if you remember, this is the unique thing about box plots is it kind of breaks things up in terms of quarters. So each of these sections represents 25% of the data. Meaning, 25% of the data falls within here, 25% of the data falls within here, 25% here, and 25% here. So, a question we could say is, what percentage of students took longer than 27.5 minutes to commute to school? So, you look at in this case, 25% is the median, or Q2, which is right here. So if it took longer than 27.5 minutes to commute to school, we're looking at everything from here all the way to here. And all you have to do is just add up those percentages. So 25% plus 25% would be 50%. Okay? The other thing that we want to talk about is the IQR, so that interquartile range. So if you remember IQR, all it is, it's your Q3 minus your Q1. In this instance, the interquartile range is 30 minus 21. So our interquartile range is 9. If we want to know what our range of the data is, our range is our maximum minus our minimum. And that gives us our range. So for this data, our maximum is 40, and our minimum is 10, giving us a range of 30. All right? That's it.